I have a quick message for you about perseverance, because there is this growing intensity happening on the planet that is particularly challenging for highly sensitive people, empaths, to navigate, because there's so much happening and it's so intense. Recently I've had what I would call a big breakthrough in regards to being able to navigate it, being able to clearly see my own core wounds and healing past traumas that I've been working on, some of them for decades, literally. And there have been those moments when I wanted to give up. And in particular, I think back when I was 6 months old, I got pneumonia and ended up in the hospital and stopped breathing. Luckily, I stopped breathing while I was in the hospital, so they were able to make sure I didn't die. Yet my being, my consciousness, my body, mind, at that point, as the healing work that I've done, felt like there wasn't space for me. And it isn't safe for me to breathe. So there was a way in which my being closed down and my expression got limited, especially when I'm around other people, unless I'm in a space where performance is okay. There's a way in which I have had a hard time expressing myself. And like I said, I've been working on this for decades. And so there have been layers of healing. Yet something epic shifted recently where there's more room for me to breathe, like to make this video and to not care who sees me. There's more room for my expression, there's more inspiration, there's less standing in the way of me expressing myself and my art. And today, here on the beach, I had this great opening in seeing another level of possibility. So why is all this opening happening now when it seems like the increasing intensity is happening? To me, it's happening now because of my perseverance, because of my willingness to keep working on it, keep showing up, even when I felt like giving up. That I've continued to do the work and continued to be present. And yes, there have been moments when I've fallen into the pit of despair of like, oh, the world doesn't understand me. This isn't working. My business isn't working the way I want it to. My relationships aren't working the way I want it to. And I wanted to give up. And there have been moments when I did. And I kept getting back on track and finding a new tool or finding a new way of expressing myself. And I want to share that with you because I know we all have those moments that we want to give up. And your perseverance makes a difference. Showing up and doing your practices, being dedicated to your own healing, it makes a difference. So keep up the good work, and I'm Christella Cucci signing off, and remember that you are the healer you're looking for.